All right, y'all, the next one that we have is the push-up test. Now, it's not gonna be how many push-ups can you do in a minute or anything like that. What we're actually doing is we're testing your upper body strength, we're testing your core strength, and then we're testing your overall relative body strength, okay? Now, just like the shoulder movement that we ended up doing 2 or 3 videos ago, we're gonna do an impingement clearing test, okay? Now, what does that mean? It means making sure that you can move through this range of motion before we even start. We're all about injury prevention, and we're all about safety, so this is one of the biggest things. So what you're gonna wanna do is lay down on your stomach, have your toes curled up, right? And then you're gonna go ahead, take those hands, and you're gonna put them next to your shoulder, or your chest, next to your chest. What we're gonna do right now is the upward dog, or the cobra in yoga, breathing in, and then breathing out, raising those arms right over. Now, as you can see, Dustin's a pretty mobile guy, and he is able to curve his back. So, Dustin, do you feel any pain? He doesn't feel any pain, okay? So that allows him to be cleared for the movement test. If you feel any pain, then be sure to not progress to the next exercise, okay? You don't have to be able to go up as high as he did. We're just looking for a range of motion with no pain, okay? Now, once you've cleared this, the next thing we're gonna do is the push-up test itself, okay? Now, for males, you have 2 different variations. First thing that we're gonna do is go ahead, take those thumbs, and we're gonna place them on the temples of your forehead. From here, we're gonna move your hands out to the side so that your arms are at 90 degrees, okay? Your arms are at 90 degrees. We wanna make sure that you embrace your core, you embrace your glutes, and from here, I'd like to see if you can do a straight push-up in a plank position. Breathing in, or breathing out as you come up, breathing in, you're gonna lower yourself completely to the ground and perform this movement 3 times. Now, as you notice, Dustin's coming up in a straight plank, right? There's no real bend in his back. If you start noticing a little bend in your back, or if your upper body comes up first and then your lower body follows, what I'd like you to do is go ahead and scoot those hands down to your chin level, right? And then you're gonna get them at 90 degrees. So we lower it a little bit, we're gonna engage a bit more of our chest, and we're gonna be able to take a little bit more of that weight and put it where we're stronger. So from here, the exact same movement, embracing that stomach, squeezing the glutes, and you're gonna end up performing 3 reps. Now say, man, I still, my body is still bending a little bit. What we're gonna end up doing is going ahead and adjusting completely and taking our ankles and wrapping them together, right? We're gonna do a knee push-up. So, taking a nice deep breath, embracing that core, exhale as you come on up. And we're gonna make sure that core is strong and you function as a unit, right? Your shoulders are in line with your knees all the way through. Now, here's the variation, right? Men and women were completely different. So ladies, to start, you're not gonna put your hands or your thumbs on your temple. You're actually gonna start with them on your chin, getting those arms at 90 degrees. We want the same exact thing, right? Keeping your stomach strong, squeezing those glutes, exhaling as you come up, and then inhaling as you come right back down. If you notice that slight bend in your back as you come up, what we're gonna do is lower those hands from your chins, this time all the way to your shoulders, right? Raise those elbows up and perform your reps, keeping your stomach strong, keeping your glutes tight as well. Now, this one's still gonna be difficult, right? And if you have that same issue like we did before, what we're gonna do is, just like the third movement for the guys, we're gonna take those ankles, we're gonna wrap them, and we're gonna perform a knee push-up, trying to keep that stomach strong and not allowing that back to bend in, okay? So go ahead, perform one of these movements 3 times. Be mindful of what you're feeling. If you feel pain in your shoulders or in your chest, in your stomach, in your back, wherever it might be, if it's discomfort or if it's pain, make sure to write it down and let me know. I hope you have a great day, and we'll see you in the next video.